Hi, everybody. This is Randy Suits with a letter and a song. Today's letter for 28 February is The Nearness of You. My darling Kohana Eve, during the first few months of our relationship, we both experienced a craving to be together. I recall pain of heart and emptiness of soul, many evenings alone with my thoughts. Usually one seeks to escape pain, but this ache was evidence of a man in need of the presence of the woman he loves. And I had no thought of terminating the source of the distress, for I was determined to endure the short-term sacrifices to attain the lifelong pleasure of us and you. The underlying reason for my pain was we had no depth of love, even though our emotion and passion ran rampant. Those days were highs and lows, mingled with uncertainty. We had a permanent need and a mutual desire, but the perpetual nearness we now enjoy had not settled over our love. It is with heartfelt happiness and gratitude to God that I can know what you will say before you speak the word, how you will react to an incident, when your anger will stoke, your favorite foods, the way you say you weren't tired, but fall asleep before I do, the clothing styles you will choose, or the end of your patience when I've postponed a honeydew chore too long. My character flaws are known to you. This reveals the perpetual nearness of you to me and the perpetual nearness of me to you that has developed through shared plans, hopes, trials, disappointments, happiness, grief, and deferred expectations. Tonight, even though we're together, I am content and at peace in my confidence of us and the penetrating, invigorating, and stimulating nearness of you. Missing you tonight, my love. May God bless and keep you. Your Kohane. There is a need to be together, isn't there? When you love somebody, it's a need. It's not just a want or a desire. It becomes a need. And the longer you're together, the greater the need. And the more wonderful the experience of joy and happiness. I'm going to do a song, one of the better songs I've ever heard, that exemplifies the kind of love that a man and a woman have. Back home again. There's a storm across the valley. Clouds are rolling in. The afternoon is heavy on your shoulders. There's a truck out on the 4-lane, a mile or more away. The whining of his wheels just makes him colder. He's an hour away from riding on your prayers up in the sky. 10 days on the road are barely gone. There's a fire softly burning, supper's on the stove, but And it's the light in your eyes that makes me warm. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes this old farm seems like a long lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. There's all the news to tell him. How'd you spend your time? What's the latest thing the neighbors say? And your mother called last Friday. Sunshine made her cry. You felt the baby move just yesterday. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes this old farm seems like a long lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. Oh, the time that I can lay this tired old body down. Feel your fingers, feathers soft upon me. The kisses that I live for, the love that lights my way, the happiness that living with you brings me. It's the sweetest thing I know of, just spending time with you. It's the little things that make a house a home. Like a fire softly burning, supper on the stove, the light in your eyes makes me warm. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. Hey, it's good to be back home again. You know it is. Sometimes this old farm seems like a long lost friend. Hey, it's good to be back home again. Yes, and hey, it's good to be back home again. Nothing like that feeling of getting home and being home with the one you love, with the Most High God in the middle of that relationship. It's exactly how He planned it. And I'm grateful. And I know you're grateful too. Let's give thanks to God for the blessings that He's given us in the simple things that we do from day to day. You know, He's great enough to run the universe, and yet He's even greater still in the way that He can come into our infinitely tiny lives and fill us to wholeness and completeness. Let's give thanks to God for these many blessings, and let's remember to pray for the needs of the world as we're in a massive war overseas and many people are suffering and dying. Let's pray for the sick and ask the Lord to use His restraining hand to prevent the evils of men that bring about needless death. that his name might be glorified now and forever. And now, my dear friends, may the Lord, even the Most High God, be with you in all that you think, say, do, and are. Thank you for being, and God willing, we'll see you again soon.